Pisces, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, not in a particular subject. We're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 12th house, this could be for you. Once again, thank you for the continued support in whatever format it comes, liking, sharing, subscribing, Patreon members, private read, purchases, donations, etc. It all allows me to continue doing this. It's very much appreciated. Thank you to... Nope, that's the thank yous. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message mail will be for you. All the information's in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Okay, Pisces, what is going on with you guys? Let's do two more. Okay. Hearing Elton John and Your Song. It's your song, it's your life. How are you creating it, Pisces? We have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles in the Osho Zen Tarot is moment to moment. You've gone through a transition now. It's kind of like I don't want to word this, like transformation complete is kind of the energy I'm getting here, which doesn't, the end of some sort of spiritual transformation doesn't mean the end of a journey. I kind of feel like it's the beginning of a new chapter filled with infinite possibilities. You know, we get the Two of Pentacles, and it's a resemblance to a certain degree of the infinity sign. In fact, in the traditional sense, the infinity symbol is in there. And I almost feel like it's now time to decide. Yeah, you look at the colours, it's like a monarch butterfly. You're going through some sort of process here, but you're no longer thinking in the terms of the caterpillar, how it's uncomfortable, the process of the cocoon, of the dissolution into liquid, ready to spring forth as a butterfly. Your mindset now is switched and now thinking in terms of the beautiful butterfly, and now you're thinking, right, where do I spread my wings? I think there's been a big shift. If we break it down as astrological, it's Jupiter in Capricorn, so the Wheel of Fortune meets the devil. It's like we've gone a full cycle of tackling the shadow, and now you're emerging on the other side. What do we know? What don't we know? Nice. Recent past. Advice. And potential outcome. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands, the Fool, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Very interesting indeed. So, Jupiter. You're being called to, not necessarily, it's weird. It's like you're either being called home or you're being asked to find home. And bear with me, it's a weird energy, is this, because we've got like, it's very much an energy of a completion of a cycle, a major completion of a cycle. And it's done in such a creative way here that it's got my little mind going 10 to the dozen, and it's fantastic how it's been laid out, because it's showing the process of the transformation, but it's also showing the astrological placements as well as in a time frame. So we've got the Two of Pentacles. What we're aware of is the Ace of Pentacles. The true message of a spiritual journey is this point here. So call that the past, call that the future, or vice versa. The only main time is the present moment, that middle point of the infinity symbol. You know, not concerned about what's happened in the past, because you can't change the past, it's done. All you can do is learn from it. Not worried too much about the future. because that's not here yet. Being in that present moment is the ultimate gift. What we're not aware of is the Hierophant. You are ascending to a higher level of being, connections. It's a spiritual path, and it's one of my favourite. The Hierophant in the traditional sense is a little bit structured. It's very, it rules government as well, and it does feel like that. It's very much like somebody begging in front of a pope, asking for their forgiveness for whatever. I love it in this deck. This is somebody that's just very happy and contented with their journey, and that's where you're heading. The recent past is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, if anything actually, Pisces, I would say this is the student becomes the master. We have the student, we have the master. Your advice, Seven of Wands. In the traditional sense, the Seven of Wands is a teacher. The student becomes the teacher. The student becomes the master. You've gone through a big process here. It's also saying as well, with protecting your energy, you got to protect your energy field. As Alan Watts says, you know, for every increasing consciousness, you cannot be more susceptible to pleasure without being more susceptible to pain. It is what it is. The yin, the yang, the light, the dark. One can't survive without the other. So if our appreciation for life and joy is up here, then ultimately at that same point there's also the pain and suffering, it's consciousness. So you protect your energy from that aspect. You know it's there, you don't get anxious, you don't get worked up. No amount of worry, it's another Alan Watts quotes, no amount of worry or anxiety will change what's going to happen. Action does, but worrying and anxiousness doesn't. The outcome is the Eight of Swords. Now the Eight of Swords is this unraveling. This is ready for you to take off the blindfold and see the beautiful wings that the butterfly now has, where you're spreading them, and that's the choice that you're going to be making. But it's also, so we've got Jupiter in Capricorn here, so the Wheel of Fortune spinning the Devil. If you look at the Devil card 15, its mirrored image is the Lovers, card 6. 15 reduces to a 6, but even in the traditional sense, you've got the Devil chained with two people. In the Lovers, you've got the angel with two people below, Adam and Eve, Garden of Eden. So the mirrored image, Jupiter in Capricorn, Jupiter in Gemini. Wheel of Fortune meets the Devil, Wheel of Fortune meets the Lovers. So it's like you've done this huge transformation of looking at the shadow and you've come to the light. And it's also telling me Jupiter in Gemini, which is next year from May, moves into, again, it's going to be different for all of you, Pisces risings in particular, but you will feel this all as Pisces, moves into your 4th house of home, of family, of structure, the mother, the feminine energy. It's like you've either been asked to go home, whatever home means. It doesn't have to be where you were brought up, where you live, and where you feel home, or create your home, create what you want to consider home. You've been asked to just kind of look at that aspect of things. Interesting read. And I believe with this, you could well be going into some sort of maybe teaching what you went through with the process. Because this process isn't easy. It's not for the faint-hearted. When you shed, if you want to look at the crows around the overthinking mirrored reflection here, and again we've got that reflection aspect of Jupiter Devil, Jupiter Gemini, Lovers. Sorry, there is something feeling lighter all the time. The more that these webs untangle around you, the lighter you become. The lightness, the peace that you then have within yourself, you're then radiating that out into the world via a mirror. We radiate it out. So it feels like you're going through you're thinking in terms of the butterfly rather than the caterpillar now, and it's fantastic. And my guess is you will be completely on shore by the time we get into Jupiter in Gemini, which is in May. So let's check out the Wheel of Fortune. let's check out the devil, let's check out the lovers. What's going on? The devil is with the 3 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so this could have been challenging aspects in terms of finances, possibly. But it's looking at what brings you down? What brings the low vibrational energy down? What stops you from finding balance? This is what you've all gone through. For a lot of you, this is transforming your mindset. The devil and the 3 of Wands is somebody that's destined to be self-employed. But maybe the 5 of Pentacles energy has kept you there for so long, like, well, I can't follow my passions because I won't earn enough. Similar reading to Capricorns the other day, actually, with yesterday with the devil here. I'm also seeing here as well, shedding light onto the shadow aspects of our masculine self. We all have masculine, feminine energies within us, so we have to tackle them. So regardless of your gender, you have to deal with the shadow aspects of masculine parts as well as feminine parts. And here we have the shadow aspects, the low vibrational energy, with the sun in Aries, the sun shining light on the Emperor, the masculine aspect. And the wheel, oh nice. For some of you, you're heading towards fame, or at least strong acknowledgement in something. The Wheel of Fortune is with the star card and the moon. Okay, for me, always Wheel of Fortune and the stars is some sort of recognition for a start. So, in whatever format that can be, you could be a Hollywood star, you could be a singer, songwriter, whatever it is, or you could just be somebody that's fantastically well known at your local council. Whatever it is, you are being recognised for your strengths. For some of you, you've already foreseen this with the wheel and the moon. I almost feel like either you've had a reading that's told you this, or you read yourself, or you just have an inner knowing. It's also about following your dreams. We have the moon here next to the star card, which is the moon in Aquarius, which would be the 7 of Swords, the card of self-undoing. I believe that with the Wheel of Fortune wedged between them would suggest that whatever self-undoing aspects you've had, the wheel has turned. You've learned these lessons. You've recognised what it is. And the Empress is with the lovers. Is with the Empress and the 2 of Wands. So here we have the feminine aspect with the lovers, balance. Something wonderful is coming, fated meetings, fated people, fated connections, fated business partners, friendships, whatever it is that you want is coming. But interestingly, we have the 2 of Wands, which is Mars in Aries. So the Tower meets the Emperor. So once you've balanced the chaotic energy of the masculine thing, you've also had to do that with your feminine energy as well. I'm very pleased for you, Pisces. I think you've done a tremendous job of working through the demons, working through whatever has held you back in life. And look at that, the Emperor is with the 4 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. I believe you're getting everything here. Last card, Page of Pentacles with Judgment. This could be going back to school, this could be going back to, or just maybe doing something that you always dreamed of from childhood. Whatever it is, you've done the work, you've aligned yourself to higher vibrational energy, and you're being rewarded with it. So where are you taking your new wings, Pisces? In your extended, we will look at what Jupiter and Gemini is bringing you. We'll just take the energy of Jupiter and Gemini, which is the Wheel of Fortune meets the lovers, and happening next year. And we'll see where we go from there in your 4th house, like I say. So we'll mirror this reading, see what we get. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if this resonates. We have Jupiter in Capricorn, Taurus, Mars in Leo, Jupiter in Gemini, Gemini Aquarius, Mercury in Cancer, Mercury in Aquarius, Venus in Virgo, Mars in Scorpio, Sun in Capricorn, Mars in Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces, Moon in Sagittarius, Jupiter in Pisces, Sun in Aries, Capricorn, Mercury in Taurus, Mercury in Virgo. Pentacles, Swords, Wands, Cups. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Take care. See you soon. Bye.